Hey everyone, welcome to our next ghost guide. We got the twins and I'm gonna show you the description of the ghost. Now this ghost, or these ghosts, they're supposed to be two ghosts. They can do twinteractions, which means it can do one interaction. So as you can see, the ghost is here. That was a normal interaction. The ghost is here, but in this area, the main ghost is gonna wander around. So it's physically one ghost, not two ghosts, but it can change between the main ghost and the decoy. So for example, the main ghost does an interaction here in its room. It has a range of 3 meters, so it's gonna be this range. But of course it can wander, remember that. And the decoy has an interaction range around the ghost room of 16 meters, which means if you look at the crucifix range, this is 3 meters, what you see here, this cycle. And now times 5, you got 15 meters. It's in Tanglewood here. In this case, it's the whole map. So the decoy can do anything around the whole map if it wants to. So in the beginning, I was walking over here. Oh, you've killed the breaker. I was walking over here. It has blown out my candle here, right in front of the basement door. And I thought, okay, you might be in the living room. And after I've turned on the breaker, came back upstairs, like I'm doing right now, it has turned on this light over here. Of course, it can wander because this room here, this ghost room, this hallway here counts to the ghost room as well. So it can wander over here and, yeah, as you can see, it kills the breaker constantly. It's not a Hantu, it's the twins. So you see, sometimes you get ghosts that are killing the breaker constantly, all the time. And sometimes you get Hantus not killing the breaker at all. So yeah. And here, as you can see, this belongs also to the ghost room. So now we have to be a little bit patient to get some twin interactions. So what's special about the twin? The hunting range is normal. The hunting range of the twins is 50% sanity. But during the hunt, the speed can change. So the main ghost, the main twin, will have a speed of 90%, while the decoy will have a speed of 110%. So it's a difference between 20% of each ghost. Normal ghosts have 100% speed. So the best way to figure out the twins during a hunt would be wait for a hunt, hide, don't make it see you because it's gonna change the speed of the ghost. If it sees you, it's gonna accelerate, it's gonna speed up, and you're gonna think, okay, it's normal speed, because when it's 90% speed and it sees you and speeds up, then it may be at 100% at the time you're hiding then, and then you hear it and you think, okay, it's 100% speed. So it's better to just hide without being seen by the ghost if you wanna figure out the twins during the hunt by listening. If you wanna figure them out another way, there's also the way that I'm just gonna turn off the lights here so the activity increases. And wait, I'm gonna smash the ghost. Here you are. In which one did you step now? In one of these. You can just hang around and listen for the activities that are happening. What's important about the twin, many people confuse the twin with the poltergeist, because sometimes it could happen that the main ghost throws the book, and after it has been thrown, the decoy throws the book right away after it, using the twin interactions. So sometimes the people think, oh, that sounded like a multi-throw, it must be a poltergeist. This could be confusing sometimes. So you have to pay attention to any interaction. Unfortunately, this ghost is not active at all at the moment. Because I wanted to show you twin interactions. It's here, the main ghost is here. What could also happen if the decoy, the main ghost does an interaction and the decoy will do an interaction. If they do a twin interaction, it will do another interaction far away from the ghost room, somewhere else. It could also be within the ghost room, because the range is 16 meters. But for example, the main ghost could throw something here, and the decoy can throw one of these pictures from the wall. Or the main ghost touches this door, and the decoy turns on the lights in the kitchen, for example. This can happen. You have to pay attention to this kind of stuff when you're dealing with the twins. So if you hear something happening in the ghost room, and all of a sudden, right after that, within less than 1 second, okay, that was a normal interaction. Within not even a second, then if it's completely somewhere else, then it could be a twin. Also, you can listen with your ears. You can stay around. Unfortunately, this ghost is at the moment not active at all. You can also check the activity chart, and as you can see, Ghost is not doing anything at the moment. This ghost is so lazy. So there's also another trick. As you can see, I got a sound sensor there in the ghost room. Come on, that's EMF 5. Yeah, 3 to 7, increase of 4. Unfortunately, it's not doing twin interactions. I'm gonna show you what you can do with the sound sensors. But for that, the decoy has to be within that other sound sensor's range. By the way, the decoy ghost won't leave, won't give you freezing. The decoy ghost won't trigger these sensors. Why am I grabbing this? I wanted this. But if it does a twin interaction, the decoy will do a noise, which can be picked up by these little bodies here. So I'm gonna place one of these bodies in the garage, and let's see, so they won't overlap. And let's see if we can get any special readings. So that's another way to figure out the twins, using 2 sound sensors. So let's get back to the truck. So if you are a little bit scared and if you don't want to stick around, you can do it like that. You can just place them, sit here, watch the sound sensors. As you can see, they're overlapping a little, unfortunately, because this map is too small. If you are, for example, on high school or Sunny Meadows, you can put them a little bit farther away from each other. Unfortunately, this room is quite central here. That's why they are overlapping. Maybe I moved this one to the master bedroom. And then you have to watch the stuff. If you see something going off in here and another strong reading here, as you can see now, we had a reading in the living room, but not within that overlapping radius. It was somewhere around here maybe. And if you see this happening, and short of after that, another reading in the garage, then this is also an indication that it could be a twin. Yeah, that could have been because of that overlapping, because there was no twin interaction. So as you can see, they're overlapping. That's why we get also reading from the garage. I'm gonna move this other one, and as soon as I'm gonna see, oh, my sanity is way too high. That's why they're not doing that much. Also, as soon as I see a twin interaction, I'm gonna show you ASAP. Okay, I'm gonna keep you guys with me. Oh, see? It has turned on a light over there, and that was me here. It has thrown something. Let's move you to this area. Oh, you see that? What happened in here? That was the decoy. You see that? This laptop lies here. It could have interacted through the wall, but this cup, I think it's over there. It could also be here. But the book, I think, look at that mess here. So this must have been the decoy by the looks of it. So I think the decoy is doing stuff in there and in the kitchen. So let's see. Show us, give us a sign. Can you do something? Are you here? So do we have to repel it? We don't have to repel it. So let's smudge it again. We can smudge it to increase activity. How many smudges? What? Ah, okay, another one is in the other hiding spot. Yeah. Okay, let's wait for the ghost to step into a sensor. Come on. Also, the spirit box reading you will only get from the main ghost. Okay, you've touched that door here. Yeah, you've touched these doors. Let's listen. Okay, unfortunately, this ghost is not doing much, even though I've smudged it. Come on, ghosty. The lights are off. I've smudged you. There's nothing else I can do. I can only drain my sanity. That's it. Oh, I still need some pictures. Wait. Did you throw something here? You heard that? That could have been... That could have been into interaction. Let's see. Let's get to the truck and see. Okay, if you see that, that could also be a normal ghost doing that. Because it's not, doesn't look the way... the twin has something special. And don't get confused, now the garage is first and the master bedroom is second. So I think the decoy is doing stuff in the master bedroom and the main ghost is wandering around here, doing stuff in the kitchen and in the living room. So you can only track the main ghost using the sensors and the salt. So I'm gonna wait here, and as soon as I see a twin interaction, you see this was a normal interaction again, another normal interaction within the ghost room. So master bedroom is within the ghost room. Now there was a short reading at garage, but not a second noise here or interaction. Again garage, as you can see. So if this happens and they are not overlapping, okay, they are overlapping a little, so it might get readings from there. Might get readings from this still, because they are still a little bit too close to each other. I have to move them apart. But as soon as the twin interaction happens, I'm gonna show you. Okay, it just did something in the garage. Unfortunately, it did so many things. Oh, there you go. There it is. If you see this, you see this? This is a twin interaction. It did so many things that it was a 10 and it doesn't go above 10. But as you can see, the falling here, that's a twin interaction if it looks like this. So remember this, the way it looks. I think some people said that if you see this, you can't 100% say it's a twin, but if I see this, if it's either increasing or decreasing like that, it was always a twin in my experience. So I was never bamboozled by that before. So I'm gonna wait for another proper one to show it a little bit better. Okay, it did you saw that? It did something in the master bedroom and afterwards garage again. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Ah, no, that's not close enough together. So if you see this, this could be any ghost. Because it just did an interaction and another interaction afterwards. It could be because of a twin interaction, but it was a little bit too slow. It was not fast enough. So the twins can do these twin interactions. They are gonna be back to back. And they're gonna be so fast that this activity board won't be able to recognize it right away. So it's gonna be like a strange, like a roof, it's gonna look like the increase. So I'm gonna show you as soon as it happens again. I have to be patient now. Okay, this is not a twin interaction here, it's just EMF 5, but there was a reading in the master bedroom, a tiny reading, and then a large reading right after that in the garage. So it wasn't within this overlapping area, it was actually in the garage. So we can check the garage now when we go back in, if there's something messed up in there, because there were some readings, or maybe the kitchen, so the sound sensor covers everything within that radius. You saw that again, garage, large reading. Again, garage, but this is a tiny reading this time. So yeah, sometimes if you want to be sure, you have to be patient and to watch it for a while. As you can see, we are now for sure dealing with a twin, but unfortunately it doesn't want to do these two interactions a lot. I don't know why. Maybe my sanity is still too high. Maybe I have to drain it a bit. Ah, again, garage. And it's walking around there. Master bedroom, loud reading. EMF 5. This is, for example, another EMF 5 reading you see right here. So yeah, let's check out this area here if there's something messed up. And maybe we can hear some twin interactions live. Let's see. Let's listen. Okay, nothing has been moved in here. Let's check the garage. Oh yeah, you see that? That was the decoy. That was these loud readings we've heard. Right next to the mic, that's why it's so loud. Okay, that was the decoy. That wasn't me. Oh, it has also thrown this. This ghost loves to turn on the lights. Okay, come on, give us a twin interaction here. Come on, ghosty. Let's listen for twin interactions. Hey there! No, I need a photo! No! It's a naked dude. But I need a photo. I didn't have the cam. And, by the way, what you see right here... Oh, this is EMF nothing. EMF 4, that means ghost event. Because the ghost spawned here and walked to me. Then you will have an EMF 4 reading at the point where the ghost started its ghost event. So don't think... What did you throw? Maybe the cup? I don't know what has been thrown. I need some more pictures. So don't think, oh, it's EMF 4, it must be EMF 5 later. No, 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 no. It's just the ghost event. EMF 2, interaction, for example, door touch, turning on television, turning on the lights, playing with the microwave, stuff like that. EMF 3, throwing stuff. Throwing the book, throwing a cup, whatsoever. EMF 4, ghost event, airball ghost event, light breaking ghost event, the ghost event you've just seen here. Wait. That was at Nancy's. Oh, you've tried to hunt? Oh, that ghost event has eaten my sanity. Perfect. Okay, so that means maybe it's gonna do some more interactions. Maybe. Maybe it's gonna show up. So let's move this. You have to be careful with the twins. The decoy can hunt within that 16-meter radius. So be careful when you're dealing with them. The decoy can hunt from a far range. So be careful. You heard that? That was the phone. That was the decoy. Because the phone is over there in the blue bedroom. It's quite far away. You see the interaction range is high. It can do stuff in the garage. It can stuff there. It can do stuff in the kitchen. Where's my photo cam? And now we're gonna wait for the hunt. Maybe I just placed the crucifix where the decoy is gonna spawn. So the main ghost will always hunt from its ghost room, and the decoy can hunt from anywhere. Now listen. You hear that? You heard that? So this was 110% speed. Did you just do a double door touch? Sounded like it. So this was the decoy that just hunted. What the heck? So let's wait. Let's see. So they have a 50-50 chance. You can have it that the decoy hunts twice in a row. You can have it hunts 3 times in a row. They have a... Damn it! That was my chance. Oh, I missed it. Let's see, did it count anyways? Damn it. We still need a photo. Okay, where are you gonna hunt from? So you have to be careful when you're dealing with the twins, especially when the decoy starts hunting. It can hunt from anywhere. Okay, let's listen. You hear that? That was the main ghost, the main twin, what you've just heard. Okay, I need a ghost picture. This is gonna be difficult. Let's just check if we see some twin interactions on the chart, because I want to show them to you. Because my sanity is now low, it's more likely to do stuff like that. Okay, nothing at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that later when I'm done with the stuff. So I'm gonna take care of the stuff, ghost picture and stuff like that, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's wait for twin interactions. Maybe they're gonna happen now. Let's listen. My PC is too loud. Okay, just a throw. Can you see? That's the third hunt. It's the decoy. The main ghost. Sorry. I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna try and get the picture. As you can hear, it's slower, but if it sees me, it's gonna speed up. Should sense my camera. Okay, it didn't make it to me. Unfortunately. I hope that counts, please. God damn it, I can't believe it. That was right on top of me. Why? Damn it. Okay, come on, give me some twin interactions. I just want to show these lovely people what you're... You heard that? That was the decoy. It was in Nancy's room. Maybe one of the toys or stuffed animals. So it could hunt from there. So the decoy can hunt from the location where it did its last interaction. Oh, there it comes. I can't take a photo of this. That's why I hate this ghost event. I think that's the decoy because it came from there. Okay. Let's listen. It's again the main ghost. You see, it's sometimes you will have the main ghost all the time, and sometimes you will they will swap. It's random which ghost hunts, if it's the main ghost or the decoy. You don't want to do the picture during a hunt. You hear that? This is 90% speed. What you've just heard. That was 90% speed. Okay. And as you can see, the decoy never tried to hunt from over here, fortunately. Come on, give us some twin interactions, please. This is the main ghost, what you see here. Okay, I'm gonna wait for twin interactions on the chart outside. I think we won't hear any twin interactions right here. So as I've explained, wait for a sound, for example, in the ghost room, and another sound over there, for example. It was right on top of me. Oh, it almost spawned in here. That was you hear that? That's the decoy now. That was the decoy. It spawned right on top of me. So yeah, you've heard the main ghost and the decoy. Let's try it. Okay, it's not working. It was again too short. So, I'll be right back. The decoy is active. It has turned on the water in there. It has thrown a picture. The decoy is active right now. That's the decoy. I have to turn this off because we have to hear the footsteps. Thank you for the dirty water. It's too late. Come on, will you show us some twin interactions? So if you see something like this happening, you could confuse it with a banshee, wraith, or phantom as well, because it's doing stuff around you. You feel like it. So be careful. You can confuse the twins with one of the stalky ghosties and also with the poltergeist because of twin interactions and stuff. That was not a twin interaction, unfortunately. Come on, give us a twin interaction that we can hear. Threw something over there, I think. It's gonna hunt soon. We are at 0% sanity. And I think the decoy is active. Or will it change? Oh, maybe it has changed to the main ghost. No, it's the decoy again. It's in the basement. Let's try it. I hope I won't die here. So we are close enough so it can sense our cam. Our last two pictures! Hide! And you hear that? It sped up when it saw us. Okay, we have one more smudge, but we don't... That sounded like a twin interaction with the same object. That sounded like the UA ability. You can also confuse it with the UA if something like this happens. Was it? No, it wasn't. Okay, and the photo didn't count, of course. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for a twin interaction and I'm gonna show you guys. Finally, guys, I've been sitting here around for maybe 2 or 3 minutes. This is what the twin interaction looks like. Remember this, if it goes up like this. That's an EMF 5 over there. And now look at it falling again. When it hits 20, it's gonna fall. Look at it. This time the decrease doesn't look like it. This time the increase looks like the twin interaction. So if you see this, that means 2 interactions happen back to back. And that's the twin interactions. It happens so fast, this thing. Oh my god, this was also a twin interaction. It's not an EMF 5, it's not a ghost event. They were so fast that this thing couldn't even realize that these were 2 different things. If you see this, you can be sure it's a twin. If you see this increase or decrease. This was too close to each other. The ghost was too fast for the readings here. That's why it looks like that. That's why you can mistake it with a poltergeist sometimes. So yeah, a lot talking about the twins. So yeah, we don't have the photo. The evidence are EMF 5, freezing, and spirit box. If you are playing on 2 evidence and if you got freezing and spirit box, remember to check for mimic all the time. And if you got, for example, EMF 5, spirit box, EMF 5, freezing, you don't have to check for the mimic. And yeah, listen if you are near a twin. Listen if something happens in one room and then right after that, not even within a second, faster than within a second, when something happens in another room a little bit further away, It could be a twin interaction. It could also be a stalky ghost, or a wraith which just teleported somewhere else to a player or stuff like that. But if these twin interactions happens, just listen closely. This twin, unfortunately, is a bad example. It's so lazy. It took so long for this twin interaction to happen. So let's go. Don't waste our time, ghost. You naked twin ghost. Double naked. So let's see how often it actually has used the twin interactions, because it didn't feel like much. Maybe we have missed some. So it has done 24 twin interactions. Are you kidding me? Okay, so that was it for the twins. We're gonna hop into the next one and see if there's a ghost we haven't had yet. So see you with the next ghosty pants. Hey guys, we got our next ghosty pants. Okay, so if you see a ghost event and if you can take a picture of the ghost and it's still there, and if it's like that, then it's not a phantom for sure. So just a tiny hint for now, even though I don't know if this ghost is a new ghost for us. So I'll be back. Yeah, I'm back. Unfortunately, I haven't found another ghost we haven't had yet. It was a poltergeist and a banshee, and yeah, the twins video is long enough, so I think this video is gonna be an exception with only one ghost. So I hope this helps you to understand the twins a little bit better, and see you in the next guide video. Bye bye!